welcome back, you guys. I'm Lamaya Perlina, and you're watching The Breakthrough. Now, you know we need to talk. So this episode today is going to be about pressing and activating your purpose. And I'm not by myself today. I got a co-host with me, Tony Hall.
Hey, guys. I'm so honored and so happy to be here on stage. Lamaya, thank you from the bottom of my heart. This is amazing. I'm so excited to talk about women empowerment. This is something that needs to be spoken about, and I'm so excited to be back here on the amazing stage here in Hilliard.
Tony and I have not been on stage together in like a semester.
It's
been a while, so we're gonna dig right into it.
Let's do it.
To start off, we have a young lady that is activating her purpose here on the campus of Prairie View University, Miss Chantel.
Yes.
She is I call her the creative director, the CEO of Plus and Fit.
Thank
now,
you.
you can tell us a little bit about what Plus and Fit is.
Okay, so Plus and Fit is a fitness and nutrition company. Basically, my goal is to help women and men reach their weight loss goals. It's a mental and physical journey, and I say mental because a lot of people just focus on working out, but with my clients, I'm like, how are you doing today? How is your self-esteem? Get dressed, get cute today, because it's more than just the physical. Like, of course, we want to lose that weight. Of course, we want to get to those body goals, the Instagram body and everything, but it's bigger than that. So that's just my ultimate goal, help people understand that they're capable of reaching the goals that they want and desire.
So when you started this company, what were you going through? What was a moment that you remember going through, like, I need to start this company because it's going to help you?
Right. So Plus and Fit was never even supposed to be a company. My sophomore year, I went through a season of depression and anxiety, and it caused me to be a mute. I was shut down, quiet for a whole year. I couldn't even say, hey, Lamaya, how are you? It was literally the most hardest thing that I've ever had to deal with. So I worked out, and that was my stress reliever. Every day I was in the gym, every day on my Snapchat. People posting like, oh, you really in the gym? Because I've been plus size my whole life, struggled with my weight, did several diets, I tried every tea, every weight loss regimen, but it never worked until I did it for myself, because a lot of people don't realize they're losing weight for other people. You know, you're losing weight for the validation from your parents, friends, or society, whatever the case may be, but this time I was doing it for myself. So I worked out every day, and it's crazy. I was just saying, Tony didn't even realize she helped me start Plus and Fit. I remember one day I was in the rec working out by myself, because I would always ask my friends to come work out with me, and they never would.
Wow.
But yeah.
I'm like, since I got that was MC, right?
And that's exactly how it was. Like, they'll be like, yeah, we're gonna go, but they'll never come. So I'm just like, I gotta get it for myself, because I want to lose this weight. They look how they look already. They're happy with how they are, but I had to do it for myself. So I'm working out one day, and she's like, can I work out with you? I always see you working out. I'm like, you want to work out with me? Like, why me?
I did say that.
Yeah. So from then on, so many other girls started asking, like, can I work out with you? Can I meet you at the rec at this time? And I would get really big on my social media pages, just posting content every day when I'm in the gym, or just motivational messages to keep people encouraged. And from then on, Plus and Fit came.
That's amazing.
That is so amazing. I know exactly how you feel, to be honest. I've been plus size all my life, and it's so crazy, that moment when I came and talked to you, and I was just like, can I work out with you?
Yeah.
Didn't realize, you know, we were gonna embark on this relationship that is involved into a partnership almost.
Right.
I just want to know, what keeps you going when it gets hard?
That's a good question.
So it's crazy. I was just asked that question the other day. So what keeps me going, really understanding that I was watching this podcast, shout out to Jasmine, the Babbling Jazz, Babbling with Jazz, excuse me. And basically she said, your purpose, somebody is depending on you to do exactly what you're doing right now. And that just took me for a loop, because I'm like, if I don't get up and work out at 6 in the morning, because I work out at 6 in the morning every day, so if I don't get up and work out today, somebody's going to look on my Snapchat story and say, oh, she laying down in the bed, or somebody is not going to be encouraged to do the same thing. So it's just like, somebody's dependent on me. And then also I think about my future and my health, and I think about my kids. Like, that's big. Blood pressure, high blood pressure, diabetes, that runs heavily in the Black community.
Yes. Generational curses.
Yes,
Yeah.
and that's my thing. I'm trying to break those generational curses and let people know you can be healthy. And I'm not saying live a strenuous routine to where you fall off, but just create a lifestyle that is suitable for you.
Have you ever, during your journey of creating this company and getting out of depression and all of those dark moments for you, have you ever wanted to give up?
Oh yeah, there's been many times where I wanted to give up, but I just know that this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, God placed this on my heart, and he told me my purpose is to motivate. And I didn't know it was gonna be through Plus and Fit, but motivation for anything spiritual, mental, like how I said, I talk about the self-esteem because that's really big for me. But yes, it's easy to get discouraged, but I just know that I want to reach that end goal. And I don't even know what the end goal will be, but I just know that I can't stop now.
And you got to activate it.
Exactly. That's the thing. You have to activate it. You have to.
Amazing.
My next question to you has to deal with purpose.
Okay.
Because I hear you continuously talking about purpose. And of course, we're all college kids. We don't know exactly what our purpose is yet, but I know we're slowly beginning to learn exactly what it is. So when was the moment you realized, this is my purpose? Like, I can't give up no more. I can't, like, at the end of the day, like, people are depending on me.
Yeah.
So when was the moment where you're like, yep,
this is it.
every time I run away from it, it pops back up. I can't run away from it, basically.
I think it's something so small to where I could be in the MSC and somebody will come up to me like, hey man, like, I see you looking good, or I see you got your workout in, I'm gonna come to your workout class. Just little things like that keep me going. That inspiration to hear that I'm inspiring somebody else, I feel like that's what drives me. Like, it just fuels me.
I think that our purposes in life have to do with helping each other.
Yeah.
I really believe that we're not here to be alone. We're not here to just do this solely to be seen, but to be used.
Right.
So what are some ways that we can not only physically be fit, but like internally? I know you sell some stuff.
Yes, I do. Okay, so like I said, Plus and Fit Nutrition. You're wondering where the nutrition comes from. I am an Herbalife distributor.
Yes.
So I brought some products.
Show us, please. I might have to get some.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, cool beans.
Show the camera, yes.
Okay, so this right here to my left is Healthy Meal Replacement, and it's a meal replacement shake that comes in over 12 different flavors. Cookies and cream is my absolute favorite.
Cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream, and I mix it with peanut butter for extra protein. But basically, the meal replacement gives you the nutrients and vitamins that you don't get on the daily basis. And it helps promote weight loss, weight gain, or if you just want to maintain your weight. But with that, the same shake, you're wondering, how can I lose weight, gain weight, and maintain those different things? It's all about how you eat it throughout the day. So my goal is to lose weight. So what I do is I start off my morning with a shake, and I'll do a snack followed by a healthy, balanced lunch, and end off with another shake.
Wow.
And since then, I've been losing weight. I have been losing inches, and I started this in July. So if you're looking for some products.
So I can gain it with this?
Yes, ma'am.
I don't necessarily, I like where I'm at, but I just want to feel good.
Okay.
So
and then I also have protein drink mix, which I pair with the meal replacement, and it helps you stay fuller longer while also building muscle mass.
That's what I want.
So yeah,
muscle mass.
So there we go. That's how you get that muscle. That's how you put on that healthy weight, because a lot of people think, you know, we always hear, let's eat some cornbread or some greens to get to build that weight up, to gain the weight rather.
It doesn't work for me.
It doesn't work for me either.
And because it's unhealthy weight, so it's like it's going to go in the places that you don't want, like your lower stomach, which you want to avoid that. You want typically women want to gain weight in their thighs, hips, or their bottom area.
Right.
So
I can definitely say I'm an advocate for. Oh, thank you. I'm an advocate for Herbalife. I've started, back in July, I think,
Yeah.
as well.
Mhm.
I started back in July, and I've lost like 20 pounds.
Yes.
Kid you
Wow.
not.
Y'all need to see her
Kid
before and
you
after
not. Yeah,
pictures.
my before and after pictures is so crazy. Like, I can't believe I'm even comfortable enough on stage to even like wear this outfit.
Right.
And you're popping though. sis.
I am popping.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. It's just so crazy because it wasn't just a physical journey. It was also a mental
Yeah.
journey. Like I said in the beginning, like I was overweight all my life. Like all my life. And it's so crazy. Just something one day just clicked in my head, and I was just like, I don't want to be like this no more.
Right.
Like, I'm tired of the insecurities and
Yes.
the oh, I always have to wear a cardigan
Or a jean jacket.
or a jean jacket. I was just so tired of it. I just
Yeah.
couldn't take it anymore.
Yeah.
So shout out to you, man,
Thank you.
for really helping me.
Yes.
I want to ask, what has the lost weight thus far done to you mentally?
A good one.
Yes, it's provided so much clarity and confidence. I feel like within this past 2 years, I've never in my life felt as beautiful as I have right now in this moment. Just embracing my body, even though I'm not at my end goal, I just feel beautiful where I am right now.
Internally.
Yes,
Yeah.
internally. Like I'm not seeking validation from anyone because it's like I already know it, honey. Like, so I just feel like the weight loss was a plus, and I feel like people can see my glow internally just coming out. So I feel like that'll be it.
What's the one thing you want our audience to know? A girl watching this right now, what's something that she should know about Plus and Fit and being beautifully healthy?
Okay, well, I would definitely say know that you're capable. Know that you can get those results that you want and desire because, I'm sorry, dang, I stuttered.
Okay. Feel it.
Yeah, basically, because, oh, dang, I'm sorry. Is this going to be on here?
You're good. You're good.
You're good.
Can we start over?
Take your time.
Can we start over?
What is one thing a young girl should know about being healthy and beautiful?
Okay. So if you're looking to be healthy, I would say just know that you can do it for yourself and you can do it. Oh my gosh. I don't know why this happened. I'm sorry.
No, you're
Take your
good.
time.
It's a very emotional topic to talk about.
Sensitive.
It's very,
It's
very,
really
thank you,
sensitive.
thank you. It's a very sensitive topic to talk about because you were once that young girl. And so it's like, okay, well, what do I need to tell them that I had to tell myself? And it's
Right.
crazy because you're still evolving
Right.
I've had
as a
that.
person.
Yeah.
Of course, we all have these moments where we're just
Yeah.
like, wait,
Yeah.
kind of like ticking, you know, like a ticking talk. But it's fine. It's fine.
I wish I would tell myself about just being internally beautiful.
Yeah.
Not even just, just being healthy, but just feeling whole within yourself.
Yes.
Know that you are capable.
Right.
And know that whatever happens, it's always a light at the end of this dark tunnel.
Always.
Right.
And even if you're feeling like give up, you can't.
Right.
You can't give up. I think that's what you were trying to say. I think
We were so same.
we are going to
always.
a quick break, you guys. I know it's getting good, but we have another woman
Yes.
of virtue, a
Yes.
vivacious woman coming on to talk a little bit further about activating your purpose, and we'll be right back with the breakthrough.
Awesome.
Traditions are not made overnight. They are created through a legacy of excellence and a commitment to something much greater. For more than 135 years, Prairie View A&M University has provided students with a strong academic foundation, a unique college experience, and the opportunity to make their mark on the world. This is a place where friendships are formed, discoveries are made, and dreams are realized. This is Prairie View A&M University. Our tradition, your opportunity.
Prairie View A&M University is about the students. Students don't just come here for the education. They come for the faculty, for the creativity, the camaraderie, an excellent standard of living, and the school spirit. They come here to gain something profound and to give something back. Students come for the tradition of excellence. This is Prairie View A&M University. Our tradition, your opportunity.
Tradition.
At Prairie View A&M University, we've been igniting passion in students for more than 140 years. It's about inspiration, It's about global influence. It's about self-expression and individuality. It's about trailblazing a path of excellence. It's about engaging in the greater community. Above all, it's about helping you realize your dreams. Ignite your passion. Experience Prairie View A&M University.
Traditions are not made overnight. They are created through a legacy of excellence and a commitment to something much greater. For more than 135 years, Prairie View A&M University has provided students with a strong academic foundation, a unique college experience, and the opportunity to make their mark on the world. This is a place where friendships are formed, discoveries are made, and dreams are realized. This is Prairie View A&M University. Our tradition, your opportunity.
Prairie View A&M University is about the students. Students don't just come here for the education. They come for the faculty, for the creativity, the camaraderie, an excellent standard of living, and the school spirit. They come here to gain something profound and to give something back. Students come for the tradition of excellence. This is Prairie View A&M University. Our tradition, your opportunity.
At Prairie View A&M University, we've been igniting passion in students for more than 140 years. It's about inspiration. It's about global influence. It's about self-expression and individuality. It's about trailblazing a path of excellence. It's about engaging in the greater community. Above all, it's about helping you realize your dreams. Ignite your passion. Experience Prairie View A&M University.
Welcome back, you guys. You are watching The Breakthrough, and I'm Lamaya Perlina.
Here with Miss Tony Hall.
And as promised, we have another woman coming to help you activate your purpose and press into it as well. Miss Pam Chapman.
Wow.
Hello,
The one and
ladies.
only.
So let me do this. I have to do her
Yes,
skill real
please.
quick.
Oh,
Miss Pam, they call her the Oprah of the South.
Yes.
I want to call you the Pam Chapman of the South.
Really?
Because she has hit so many milestones and overcome so many obstacles by being the first African American news director woman in the state of Mississippi, advocate for Coke 50 by 20, and a boss. Bold, optimistic, successful sister.
Yes.
And how are you?
I'm great and so honored to be on the platform with you all today.
No, the honor is ours.
No, really.
I am. We're truly honored and truly blessed to just be in your presence right now because we want to pick your brain.
To be honest.
We want to pick your brain. You have gone through so many trials and you're a motivational speaker, but I want to get right into it. When you were going through these trials and these dark moments, what was the internal feeling that do you remember, like,
Yes.
from that moment?
The internal feeling was I gotta make it. If I don't make it for myself, I need to make it for the other ladies that's coming after me. And so I have always been that type of person that is determined to take the worst situation and make the best.
Right.
And so when you are a person that is driven and determined, you let nothing, no obstacles, no downfalls, nobody get in your way in accomplishing your dream and your passion in life.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. Go ahead, Tony.
Okay. I know. I'm just like, guys, I'm almost
Intrigued right now.
starstruck almost because I understand what it's like to grow up in the South.
Absolutely.
All my majority of my family is from Alabama.
Okay.
So I understand that pressure that was on you throughout growing up. When did you realize that determination? Because growing up in the South is not easy. Being a black woman is not easy. Being in the news industry by far is not easy. So when did you realize, man, I'm not giving up ever again, no matter what X says, Y says, the person over there down the street, my family. When was the moment you realized, oh no,
You know,
never?
First, let me say to you, I love pressure. That's how diamonds are made and designed, and that's my logo. You know, everything that I have is about diamonds because it's the process that you have to go through in order to shine. You know, coming from Mississippi, a Delta, where the odds were totally against me, where I was told that I would never be anything in television because of my color and because of my size. It made me, as a young girl, looking in the mirror, say, are you going to listen to what they say, or are you going to listen to what she says, that inner woman? Each of us have an inner person or inner woman that is crying to get out. And so for me, my inner woman was crying at a young age. Even when the girls were a size 2, 3, and 4, mine were 8, 9, and 10, but she was like, I'm bold, I'm bad, and I'm sexy. So I exemplified that, being a full woman. You know, so when I was around girls that were smaller, my sexiness came out. I'm like, okay then. So you have to make the path to where you want to be. There is no carbon copy to say this is how you're going to have to be and you're going to be successful. It's what you believe.
There's no glass ceiling.
No glass ceiling. I broke that ceiling a long time ago, baby.
Yeah.
And so coming from Mississippi, that is the only thing that I try to get young girls to see. Because sometimes people tell us, you know, you're from Mississippi, you're a country girl, you know, your parents didn't have a good education, you ain't gonna be anything.
Right.
But it's not where you come from in life. The key to success is where you're trying to go. So that's the mindset. If we can only change the mindset of Southerners, that dreams are in your reach, and there's nothing impossible that you cannot achieve. Look at me, a country girl who had a reality show that aired on True TV. Look at me, a country girl who was a guest host on the Talk in Hollywood. Look at me, a national motivational speaker, okay? I wasn't supposed to be here, but that's what they say.
Right.
They say, I'm a true Christian. God says in Jeremiah 29:11, for I know the plans that I have for you. Not the plans that I have, but the plans that he has. So if you trust the process, anything in life that you want to have, you're going to go through stumbling blocks. They're going to be competitors. They're going to be haters. But you have to have that mindset. This is my time to shine.
Wow. Well, please say more. With your reality show, Breaking Greenville, what was some of the outcomes that you discovered after airing that on TV for others to see?
I discovered that that television was my true calling. You know how you know something, like, you know, it becomes a trend.
Doors start to open.
Yes, but I knew that it was meant for me because I was giving people like yourselves opportunities to reach your goal, your dream, because it really wasn't about me. It was about, this is where you have been placed so that you can help empower, so that you can open that door, so that you can be the gatekeeper to say, this is your time. This is your time to shine. And so that's when I knew I'm in the right place. This is my calling. This is where I should be, in television, giving young people like you an opportunity to do what you dream.
Wow. And your motto for your new network is power to be empowered.
You have the power.
Power to empower.
To empower.
Wow.
So that means that you have to, it starts here. It's already here. The love and the passion is already there. But you have the power to empower. Yes. You got to connect them dots.
Yeah. Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Who inspires you?
Yes. That was really my next question. Oh my gosh. Yes.
I think that my grandmother, she's passed away. She raised me. And as a young girl in a poverty-stricken community, really poor, she would often tell me, Pam, one day, all little girls and little boys would know your name. And I was saying, this old woman is crazy. You know, look where I am. How will people know who I am? And now I understand that it was her prayers that I be somebody that little girls can look up to. That I be this young girl, this woman, the little girls that may be full figure to say, I still deserve an opportunity. The little girl that may be dark skinned, that say you can't make it, I still have the determination to be somebody in life. Because it's not what you look like on the outside, it's what you feel in the inside. Your inside reflects who you are on the outside.
Wow. That's
amazing.
Amazing. when was the moment you realized, all right, I'm going to be uncomfortable for a little bit,
Yes.
but it's all going to pay off in the end?
Yes. I think that when I became the first woman news director was my most uncomfortable moment.
Wow.
I looked at the people in the room, the reporters, the anchors, the sports, the weather people, and they all were all around the world. And here I stood as a country girl that really hadn't been nowhere, you know? And I was in charge. I was in control.
Yeah.
That's when I knew it's okay to be uncomfortable. Uncomfortable is good.
Uncomfortable
It keeps you on your toes. You don't never want to get too comfortable where I got this. No. Competition, competitiveness, being uncomfortable is good. It keeps your mind going because you got to keep thinking, what can I do different?
Yeah.
How can I do it better? You know, so that's the thing for me.
What did you do better and different in your career
Yeah.
up until now?
I think what I did better is that I learned to embrace who I was. I learned to embrace the hand that life had dealt me.
Yeah.
So yes, I was full-figured. So yes, I was a black girl from a poverty community. But I learned to play the hand that life dealt me.
Yeah.
And that's a question that each of you should ask. Can I play the hand that life has dealt me?
Wow.
Wow.
And I played it.
Wow, wow, wow. This leads me really right into the driveway into my next question. How important is it to speak positivity over your own life?
I think that's very interesting because it's hard to do that sometimes
Oh,
for,
I can't
for
do
women.
this. Oh, I just
for people.
But
Yes.
you have to speak that
Yes.
positivity. So how
Yes.
important is it for you to just clothe
It
yourself in
is
armor
so,
of positivity?
So very important. You know, as a young girl who wanted to be in television and nobody else wanted to do that in my community, I would stand in front of the mirror every day and I would speak to myself, you know. And it's so important that you believe in you if nobody else believes. Because there comes a time in life where you have a vision and you have a dream, but nobody in your family believes in your dream. Nobody in your family believes in your vision. But do you believe? Do you trust yourself enough to go the extra mile of the way?
What if they don't?
It
What
doesn't matter. It does not matter to me how other people perceive me.
Yeah.
It does not matter what other people think of me. But can I make a difference in another person's life? My way of doing it may be different, but did I create a change?
Right.
Did I spark a fire? You know that song says, that girl is on fire. See, that's about creating a change.
Alicia Keys.
Yeah.
My girl. You know, can you create a change? So it's okay to be different. I'm fine with being different. Because when I walk into a room and everybody is somebody, everybody have their crown on, but you're going to always meet a girl who has a crown, her crown is tilted. But are you a strong enough a woman? Are you strong enough as a boss lady to straighten another woman's crown?
Wow.
Now that's deep.
How can a young girl, she's struggling with, you know, just trying to get herself to believe in her own self. She's not there yet where she can say, I can do it. What's a step she can start to take now?
Listen, the key thing is do not be around negative people.
Yeah.
Listen,
Key.
when you start, you start talking, we're talking, and you're talking negative, oh girl, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
You can't do that, I'm gone. Okay? Listen, what you put into your body and into your mind plays a role into who you become.
That's your surroundings.
Your surroundings. You have to be careful what you let go into your heart. So if somebody keeps telling you, oh girl, you ain't gonna be in TV. Oh girl, you ain't gonna be in TV. Till you start thinking, I'm not gonna be in TV.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you have to be careful who you surround yourself. Everybody's clique is not for you.
Hey. Hashtag.
I tell people all the time, I'm cliquish by myself.
Wow.
Cliquish.
I don't need no help.
Wow. Wow.
You know?
That's amazing.
That's
So
amazing.
it's the mindset. What I'm trying to tell you ladies today is this. What a person think so is he.
Wow.
It's so crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting a little emotional.
Me too. I'm trying to hold my tears back.
Oh, okay. I'm trying not to cry because it's like you're like me and Lamaya. Like we talk about this all the time. And it's like wow to actually hear you. It's almost like a confirmation for us too. And I just want you to know you put that spark in me. I felt that spark just now.
Thank you.
Try not to get emotional. But I felt that spark, and I don't know. Did you feel it too?
Girl, don't talk
I'm
to me.
trying not to do
I
it,
think that
dog.
is important because
amazing.
in my life personally, I'm going through this
These
doubts.
Yes.
Because we're in this, the devil, as I always say, the devil's attacking us.
busy.
Girl, stop it! This is a show! I say the devil's attacking us all the time because Chantel said, because we're at the finish line. And because we have to spark that in ourselves and say, we can do it. And I know if we're feeling it, someone else right now is definitely feeling it. But to change the subject, because I can't
I
do
know.
this.
I'm trying not to do that. But
Your TV network.
Yes.
What can we look forward to in the couple of months, a year to come?
My TV network, we look for more exciting, young, fresh, creative individuals like yourself who are doing talk shows, who are doing short films, who's doing music, creating music, who's doing fashion. You know, anything that you would see on a regular platform of television, P. Chapman Network TV is going to have that. And we're looking for people like yourselves who create content every day but don't have a place to put it. So think about us as an opportunity to place your content on a global network where the world can see. You know, there's so many people. You know, I do have celebrities that have content on my network. We have people from the Food Network that want to do their thing, not what the Food Network wants them to do, but what they want to do. We have Raven Simone father. His name is Chris. Chris is right now currently in Shreveport, Louisiana, shooting his own reality show, but he wants to be in control of his stuff and not be able to sell it and give it away. So we have people like that are creating their own original content, and so that's what we're looking for, original content.
What's your most proudest moment being in the TV industry?
Man, you're so deep. I think my most profound moment is when I was honored by the state of Mississippi for being the first woman, African-American woman in the state of Mississippi, a news director. And then they actually put a sign on the highway, a major highway, that says home of Pam Chapman, Mississippi first woman news director.
Wow.
So
Amazing.
do you know how many lives that's changed?
Yes.
Because most people who have their name on the side of a highway, they're dead. And I'm alive. I'm touchable. I'm approachable. And I'm reachable. So that means that every time I go into a Kroger grocery store or go somewhere shopping, somebody can go, oh my God, I just saw your name on the highway and you're here. You know, so for me it's about how do I touch somebody's life? And through my life, that I've beaten the odds of the stumbling block they put before me, that would empower you to go after your dreams in life.
Wow.
What do you have to say, because we have to wrap up real quick.
Yeah, I know.
What do you have to say to a young woman watching this right now about activating her own purpose?
I say to that woman, young woman that is listening today to the show, dreams are in your reach, but only if you believe.
And we're going to end it right there, you guys. We have to go to a quick commercial break, and we'll bring you guys a couple quotes from Tony and I. This is not the round table talk, Lord Jesus, the breakthrough, and we'll be right back.
At Prairie View A&M University, we've been igniting passion in students for more than 140 years. It's about inspiration. It's about global influence. It's about self-expression and individuality. It's about trailblazing a path of excellence. It's about engaging in the greater community. Above all, it's about helping you realize your dreams. Ignite your passion. Experience Prairie View A&M University.
Traditions are not made overnight. They are created through a legacy of excellence and a commitment to something much greater. For more than 135 years, Prairie View A&M University has provided students with a strong academic foundation, a unique college experience, and the opportunity to make their mark on the world. This is a place where friendships are formed, discoveries are made, and dreams are realized. This is Prairie View A&M University. Our tradition, your opportunity.
Prairie View A&M University is about the students. Students don't just come here for the education. They come for the faculty, for the creativity, the camaraderie, an excellent standard of living, and the school spirit. They come here to gain something profound and to give something back. Students come for the tradition of excellence. This is Prairie View A&M University. Our tradition, your opportunity.
Well, we are back, you guys, with the breakthrough. I'm Lamaya Polina with the amazing Tony Hall.
Wow.
Amazing Tony Hall. How do you think, Tony, we gotta talk.
Bro,
How do you think this show went today?
it was amazing. And it's so crazy how you just felt the energy. It was such a happy energy going on in here today. And I love the fact that both Chantel and Pam are just so motivated, even throughout all the odds and in the trials and the tribulations. They're just so powerful. And it's crazy because women, sometimes we forget how much power we actually possess. And today I felt it. I
Right.
felt all that power. I felt the emotion. I felt the love. And it was just so beautiful. My end quote is, man, do you, boo-boo, by Tony Hall.
End quote. I say that I created this show for other women.
Yeah.
And I also think I created this show for me because I feel like some things that we go through, I personally go through in my trials, I kind of bring on people to, assure me that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And in the end, I'm hoping that we're helping women along the way because we go through so much stuff, you guys.
So much.
And it's overwhelming sometimes,
Yeah.
how much things we go through at these
Ages.
Yes, in
We're
these
only
early
21,
years of
22, 23.
Yes, early years of adulthood, we go through
Yes.
an immense amount of just trials and tribulations, and it's crazy because we overcome them.
Overcome every single
Girl, I be
last
crying in my
one.
room about a broken nail. My mom's like, Maya, just glue the nail back together. It'd be fine.
Yeah.
And so I say that to tell you all right now to activate your purpose.
Yes.
Chantel also said something earlier, don't wait. If you wait, you're going to be asleep in your bed. And if you're in your bed, you ain't doing nothing.
Right.
So activate your purpose. Go out on a limb, take risks, and don't be afraid to cry.
Don't be afraid to cry, because once you cry, the next step is heal, and after that is work.
Yeah, it's prosperity.
Prosperity.
So this is The Breakthrough, you guys. I'm Lamaya Polina.
And I'm Tony Hall.
And we're going to sign out. We'll see y'all next week, same time, same place here
Yes.
on The Breakthrough.
Peace.